We think we are living in the present. But look closely. Most of us are time travelers. When you are eating breakfast but worrying about a meeting, you are living in the future. When you are driving home but replaying an argument from yesterday, you are living in the past. We are physically here, but mentally we are ghosts. This time traveling comes with a heavy price. It creates a state of chronic anxiety called continuous partial attention. Today, we will open the present moment playbook. We will meet Maya, a woman who had 1,000 eyes but couldn't see the person right in front of her until a broken watch taught her how to stop time. Maya prided herself on being a multitasker. She could answer emails, watch the news, and trade stocks at the same time. She thought she was efficient. She thought she was a goddess of productivity. But in reality, Maya was shattered. She hadn't tasted her coffee in 3 years. She just drank the caffeine. She hadn't listened to a song. She just heard the background noise. She hadn't looked her boyfriend in the eye. She just looked at her phone while he spoke. Her life was a blur of next task, next video, next notification. The problem wasn't that she couldn't see. The problem was that she saw too much. One day, the noise became unbearable. Her floating eyes started spinning uncontrollably. She felt dizzy. She collapsed on the street, right in front of an old, dusty shop. Chrono's Watch Repair. The shop smelled of oil and wood. Behind the counter sat Mr. Eldridge, the watchmaker. Mr. Eldridge moved with agonizing slowness. He was holding a tiny gear with tweezers. His hand was rock steady. Maya scrambled up. "Where is my phone? I need to check the market. I'm losing time." Mr. Eldridge didn't look up. "You are not losing time, young lady. You have simply forgotten how to use it." "Help me," Maya whispered. "My head is exploding. It's too loud." Mr. Eldridge finally looked up. He wore a special jeweler's loop over one eye. "You are suffering from fragmented reality," he said. "You have broken your attention into so many pieces that none of them are big enough to hold an experience." "Look at this lens," Mr. Eldridge said, pointing to a vintage camera. "When the aperture is wide open and trying to capture everything at once, the image is blurry. Nothing is sharp. To get a sharp image, you must narrow the aperture. You must block out 99% of the light to see the 1% clearly. Focus is not about what you look at," he continued. "Focus is about what you ignore. You think you are reclaiming control by checking everything. But every time your phone beeps and you look, you pay a tax." Mr. Eldridge was describing a cognitive concept called attention residue, discovered by Dr. Sophie Leroy. When you switch from task A to task B, your attention doesn't follow you immediately. A part of your brain remains stuck on the previous task. If you check your email every 5 minutes, you are constantly layering residue upon residue. Your brain becomes a sludge. Your IQ drops by 10 points more than if you were stoned on marijuana. "You are drunk on distraction," Mr. Eldridge said. "You need to detox." "How?" Maya asked. "Pick up that watch." He pointed to a broken pocket watch. "And fix it. Do not stop until it ticks. If your mind wanders to the future, bring it back to the gear. If it wanders to the past, bring it back to the spring." The first hour was hell. Maya's brain screamed for dopamine. It wanted a notification. It wanted a distraction. But she held the loop. She looked at the tiny gear. She noticed the scratches on the metal. She noticed the way the light hit the brass. For the first time in years, she wasn't thinking about the next thing. She was fully immersed in the current thing. Suddenly, click. The gear fits. The watch starts to tick. The sound is crisp. The world around her sharpens. The blur vanishes. A wave of calm washed over her. It wasn't the excitement of a notification. It was the deep, resonant peace of presence. She realized that happiness is not found in the future. It is not found in the past. It is only found in the now, because the now is the only place where life actually exists. We are building a present moment playbook. Rule 1. Do one thing at a time. Rule 2. Observe. Don't just see. Rule 3. Catch yourself time traveling and come back. Your attention is your most valuable currency. That's why they call it paying attention. Don't spend it on cheap distractions. Spend it on the person in front of you. Spend it on the work in your hands. Spend it on this breath. You don't need more time, you need more presence. The past is a ghost. The future is a dream. All you have is this watch, and it is ticking. Here is your challenge. Put your phone in another room. Sit in a chair for 5 minutes. Do nothing. Just be. If your mind wanders, bring it back. Tell me in the comments, I am here. Subscribe to reclaim your focus.